Why the chicken crossed the road?
No, why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh, to get away from your salad. That bombed. Hi. Oh, they're right there.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to How to Feed a Loon. I'm Chris.
And I'm Wesley.
The bad joke-telling Loon.
Well, you're usually the one that tells jokes.
I know.
I just say them louder and more times.
With much less laughter.
But anyway, I'm the Loon.
Yes. And so we are so excited because we are going to show you today how to make our most popular dish of all time. It is so
Hands down.
incredibly yummy.
These are my hands, they're down.
I know, and mine are too. It is our best ever chicken salad. Okay, so let's do it.
Yes,
I'm so
let's do
excited.
it.
It's so delicious. This recipe, it's so unbelievably popular. I can't believe it. It gets thousands and thousands and thousands of views every single day.
Over
And
a million.
I know. And
Close to 2 million.
I know. And what's great is we get so many comments from people, and they're all really, really glowing. That's why I know it's good, because we've yet to get a bad comment.
Yes,
So,
because people use it for like baby showers or bridal showers.
and you were eating it in the shower the other day. But anyway, so let's stop talking. Let's make it. So let me tell. Of course, it's chicken salad, so it's got to start with some really good
Wait,
chicken.
can I just say something real quick?
Well, I don't think I could stop
You have a lovely mise en place.
Thank you.
See how smart I'm getting in the kitchen.
Mise en place means everything is in place and it's all in
Makes
place.
it a lot easier.
It really does.
Especially for me.
Yeah.
When he puts his
it
mise
all
en
in place.
place.
Every now and then I have to
It's
put
so
you in
easy.
place, but that's a
Yes,
much
I'm part of his mise en place.
mise en misplace. Anyway, let's get going on this. So let me tell you how I prepared my chicken. I think that if you're gonna have good chicken salad, you gotta have really good chicken.
Yeah.
So I love to roast my chicken. So I get about 4 pounds of. I usually get like the split chicken breast and skin on, bone in, because that.
Well, I
always
actually bought the
enhances
chicken breast.
flavor.
And it's called chicken breast, skin on, bone in, split.
Which is exactly what I just said. Anyway, so then what I do is I take about 2 tablespoons of good, like, quality olive oil. I rub it on there, and then I get some liberal applications of kosher salt and
He
freshly
lubes
ground.
that chicken up.
And so I get it really good seasoned. I have my oven preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I stick it in and I roast it for about 50 minutes. I have
The house smells amazing.
it
when you're
does.
roasting
It smells
that
so
chicken.
good. And I have a little instant read thermometer that I keep in there, and I get it to about 165 degrees. Not about, at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit, because you want it to be fully cooked. Let it cool, take off that skin, and then you pull the meat off and you kind of chop it up, and you've got,
And you got that.
the most flavorful chicken you're ever going to have. It's
So
really, really good.
moist and delicious.
Of course, if you don't feel like doing that, which I really encourage you to do it, and you can do it in advance, no problem. You can get a rotisserie chicken
Yep.
from the supermarket and shred that. That's still really good.
The ones that have been there just rolling and rolling and rolling.
Rotating, yeah. So, but this is going to produce even much superior taste. Okay,
But-
so
If you're in a hurry, use a...
you can do that.
Yeah,
just
let
don't
somebody
do
else
the, don't
roast
do
your
the
chicken.
canned stuff. That's where I have to
No,
draw the line.
no.
So, but anyway.
All right, sorry.
Okay, so we
I digress.
we've really talked a lot.
Okay.
So this is, of course, our incredible homemade mayonnaise. You can go with a good quality store bought. That's not a problem either.
Yeah.
I've got about a cup of that. Now let me just start adding these all of these different elements. And again, another thing that I hear back so much is that people say, I loved it, but I'm not a big fan of, say, almonds, so I went with something, pine nuts, or I did walnuts or something. You can adapt it to your own flavor
Yes.
likings.
Use the nut you love.
Well, I guess those are words to live by. Anyway, but I have to tell you, some of these people are like, I don't really like almonds and I don't really like grapes. I've got a cup here of seedless red and green grapes. But they say, my gosh, I went ahead and tried it, and it really is good. I mean,
Crazy town.
This makes a believer out of so many people. So
Now, if you don't catch him, what he's saying with the exact ingredients, you can get them online
Yeah.
at howtofeedaloon.com.
That's right. Thank you. And then
Yes.
I've got a few ribs of celery that I finally chopped. I don't want my celery to be so big that you're like chomping into it too big time, but it's good. This is one of my favorite ingredients of all time. This is fresh dill, 2 tablespoons that I've chopped, and I think it's really, really good. And I think it's one of the things that makes this what?
Makes it what?
really a special dill.
No, you always say this is the real deal.
Dill. I know,
I can't believe you didn't say
Well,
that.
I sort of said it. And then now this is a fresh parsley that I've chopped, about a tablespoon. This is 3 scallions that I've chopped, and I'm going to put that in. All of this is just
I love
built.
scallions.
I do too. And then this is a really nice flavor enhancer. This is a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Let's do a little.
Dijon, or you can use
Spicy brown.
right? Or the what do you call it? Deli mustard.
Yeah, yeah.
Some
and then,
deli mustard.
oh, and then this is really important. This is the juice of 1 lemon. I'd say that's about a tablespoon, but this is, again, lemon. The citrus always brightens up whatever you're cooking with,
that
so I
sounds
always
good.
recommend that.
A little citrus.
And then we've got, this is about a teaspoon of salt. What I would recommend is go maybe start off with a 1/2 teaspoon, and then
Now you use
taste it.
some-
If you think it needs more, then
Is
add a
this
little more.
kosher salt?
It's kosher.
Can you just
I
use
love
table salt if you
Of
needed
course
to?
you
Okay.
can. I love cooking with kosher salt just because it's got a little more texture and the flavor is great.
Sure, sure.
Okay, and then we've got about a cup of
That mayonnaise.
really, really good
that
mayonnaise.
delicious mayonnaise.
Now you want to use, your judgment on this.
Give me
I
your
don't
mayonnaise.
I just am not a big fan of those chicken salads that are. It's like mayonnaise with a little bit of everything else. It's like, wow, it's a mayonnaise mix. So I think that the ratio
a
here.
little chicken with your mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, please. Yeah. Can I have a little chicken salad with my mayonnaise?
Look at that.
Doesn't that look great?
Yes.
And I'm telling you, the presentation is gorgeous. You can serve this over a bed of lettuce. People can have it as a salad. It's so good just by itself. The flavor is really incredible.
Would you mind horribly if we put a little more, another pinch of black pepper in there?
Sure.
I like a little peppery.
Well, pepper's your life, that's for sure. Okay, so now
Call me
this.
pepper.
Okay, so this is really, really great. The consistency
Yes,
is fantastic.
do it, yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Finger
do that. Just give me one of my.
Oh,
little-
here.
Thank you.
I
So-
have the towel from the
Now,
towel
what I
boy.
would recommend, what I would definitely recommend do, is put this in the refrigerator. You can cover it with some plastic wrap. Put it
Get
in
it
there
nice and
for
chilly.
for an hour. It's really going to those
Yes.
flowers are those flavors are going
are
to
going
start
to flour together.
they'll meld and it's going to be super delicious. But I'm telling you, it's so gosh darn good that you could eat it right now and you'd be really, really happy.
Well, then I'm going to eat it right now.
I had a
because
feeling.
I have a croissant.
Let me
I
get
love a croissant. These little croissants that you can buy at the store. Usually they have them in the bakery.
Yeah, they're great on a croissant. And
They're
you know,
not like the full-fledged ones. They're kind of like little sandwich croissants.
perfect for this great chicken salad. Now, of course, you could add,
your own croissant.
add some lettuce to this. You just talk and yammer and. Anyway,
Well, you talk a lot, so
I
I'm
know,
trying
I
to.
do. I'm a talker.
All right.
All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Best ever chicken salad going in my mouth. I'm eating it like a taco.
Chicken salad taco. Ooh, that's a good idea. Is it good? It's amazing, isn't it?
I can't explain, but I'm gonna try.
Okay.
The dill and the grapes, and that homemade mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's something that, and then you get a crunch of that
There's a little bit
almond.
of celery, the
Almond.
almond, but it's not too nothing
No,
is
it's
overpowering.
So it's like God said, you know what? This is the perfect chicken salad.
Let there
recipe."
be chicken
It's
salad.
so horrible that I just did a comparison of saying God created.
Well, it's heavenly. It's that good. But I'll also tell you that I think the roasting the chicken that way, the chicken is really moist. And
it's hands
flavorful.
down delicious. That is 100% Loon approved.
Yeah, I had a pretty good idea that was going to be Loon approved.
Now you
Oh
can
my
get this
gosh.
recipe and many more on howtofeedaloon.com.
That's right. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can get
Yes,
recipes like
subscribe.
this and many more and join in on all the fun. So subscribe. Yay! I got to eat this.
Isn't that delicious? Poor chicken. He crossed the road. He crossed the road. Chris grabbed it.
Thank you for crossing the road. Wow. That is phenomenal. What are you talking about?
Nothing.